Yo guys, what's up? Welcome along to another live stream here on the Chill Out Flight channel. Welcome along. We are currently on the ground in Madrid, and we're going to have a little hop down to the Costa del Sol, down to Malaga this evening in the lovely Iberia Express in the latest experimental version of the Fly By Wire A32NX. We thought we'd best go and give it some love after we've flown the PMDG the last few days, and also the Phoenix. But I've just done the latest update for this, so it should be quite cool to give it a try. We'll see how the VNav and all of that stuff is getting on in the Fly By Wire. But guys, welcome along. Christian, Just Luxury. Who else we got? Mathis, welcome buddy. Hope you're doing well. Who else we got in the chat? AFK Champ, welcome along, mate. Hopefully we will have a decent little stream tonight. Not too long, because I've got to get up to... Bloody hell, that music's loud. I've got to get up for work at some stupid time tomorrow morning, so it's not a very long flight. It'll just be a one-sector little jaunt down. It's about 200 and... How many miles we've got to go? 230 miles, something like that. Where's the flight plan? Here it is. Here is the flight plan. We'll have a quick look at this, then we'll go and get ourselves set up, get some passengers on board, and we'll get ourselves cracking. Yo, Gary, buddy, welcome on, mate. Hope you are doing well. Happy... What day is today? Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to everyone. Welcome, welcome. Here we are. So yeah, trip time, 48 minutes. It's Logan, buddy. Welcome along. Hope you're doing well, mate. Yeah, trip time, 48 minutes. Our alternate, we will come back to Madrid if we have any issues trying to get into Malaga tonight. If we have a skip through, there is the route, and pretty much straight down from Madrid, straight down to the south, down towards Cordoba, and then eventually a bit later on into Malaga. I do have the Latin VFR scenery for Madrid, which is rather cool. Also gives the surrounding city of Madrid, along with the airport, all of the terminals. You can see how huge Madrid is. If we grab the camera a second, let's go and have a quick look. Where's my thing at? The drone, Bitty Bob. Here it is. So this is payware scenery from Madrid, but it's absolutely huge. Got all the runways there, obviously, and then the terminal. And then if we go this way, you've got all the cargo stuff over here. And it's also modelled in, like I said, part of the city for departure. You can see Madrid over there in the distance. And then we've got the main new terminal, which is all the way over here as well. And the huge 1 runway, 2, 3, 4 runways in Madrid. 3, 6 left and right. And then you've got 1, 4 left and right. And all the other kinds of left and right you can think of. But yeah, it's a huge, huge airport. And all... made by Latin VFR. I think it's about 20 euros I paid for this. And I think this must have been made during COVID, because there were a load of Speedbirds or British Airways planes just parked up randomly. They are static aircrafts, and for some reason they're just parked about the way. I'm not sure what that was all about, or maybe it was during COVID and that's when that scenery was made, I guess, but who knows. Anyway, where was our plane? I've forgotten where I put it now. Let's whiz back. There it is. But guys, welcome along. Let's go and get ourselves in the flight deck, and we'll have a look at what is going on and what we need to do. It's completely cold and dark. I've done nothing to the plane, so we will see what the crack is very, very soon. I need to remember the control buttons. Where's the overhead? Oh, I've forgotten what they are now. 1, is that one? 2. Oh, we have wing views at least. It has been a while since I have set up and flown this one, so right, sod that. We'll go straight up on the top here. We'll go and grab on batteries 1 and 2. External power can go on. And we'll go and fire up the APU. I'll give that a few seconds to get itself up and running. And we're going to hit start as well. Cool, so let's do that. We'll go and get the emergency lights on. Cruise supply, ground control. And we can go and whack on IRS 1, 3 and number 2. While that is doing that, we'll have the APU bleed on, because it is rather warm, I do believe, here in Madrid as well. So we'll go and do that. Brighten up a few screens. I'm not entirely sure how I have the fly-by-wire set up. These may auto-align very quickly, or they may take the actual time to align. I can't remember which way they were set. But we'll brighten up that. We'll go and give the FO some brightness on his screen, so at least he can see what he's doing. If we decide we're going to cock up this flight later on, which more than likely... knowing me, we might do. Right, that'll do. So yeah, they've auto-aligned very quickly. We'll go and get the fly pad on. And there we are. Auto-imported into our fly pad is our flights. Madrid down to Costa del Sol. There it is. Cost index of 11. Cruise for tonight 310 is our final level. And we can go and get this. That is it. We've just seen the flight plan, 48 minutes. Let's go and get some fuel and passengers on and see what we have going on just there. So fuel wise, we can just grab that from SimBrief. We'll just take the standard block fuel, 6.2 tons, and we'll have that in we want that in real time. It's only going to take a minute to do that. May as well have it in real time as well. Real time payload passengers. Right, let's grab that from SimBrief. We have 133 passengers coming on the flight tonight. We'll have that in fast. We have a zero fuel weight 56.3 and gives us our CG of 24.3 as well. So let's get the passengers loading. We might actually, you know what might be useful? If we did actually give them a jet bridge to get forward door jetway. There we go. That will stop them having to jump. The jetway should connect. There it comes. And we can get them underway. So yeah, flight tonight. Let's get Navigraph and we'll have a quick look at the route properly with this on. Right, there we are. So we are in, like I said, in Madrid. We are currently on stand where we are. We're here. I believe runway 14 right is in use at the minute, so we're going to take off 14 right. Not a long taxi out now. We'll push back down to Golf 6, then on to Alpha, all the way down to Lima Alpha with the whole point just there. Departure wise on the Villatobus 2 Sierra departure. I think we're going to do the Villatobus 2 Sierra, so it'll be straight down MD30, MD031 down to Villatobus, not below 8,100 feet. In Madrid, very high elevation airport. You can see transition level is 13,000 feet. Due to we've got terrain of 10,100 here. Not so much to the south of us, but it's this. If you're going up towards the north, you'll be looking at that high terrain of just over 10,000 feet there. But yeah, not below 13,000 feet down via the Villatobus VOR. So we'll tune that up as well. Make sure we're well above 13,000 feet. And initial clearance is going to be 13,000 feet. We'll maintain that. Request flight level change on route. There is currently no ATC here, I don't think. No ATC, unfortunately. Rest of Europe's on, all the way up here is on, but yeah, nothing down in nothing in Madrid, unfortunately, for tonight. But we will go see how we get on. So yeah, you see the elevation. If we set the QNH elevation, airport elevation is 1,980 feet, more or less. So yeah, it's rather high. Actually, I've forgotten to. Can I change that now? It's on. I meant to start up the SimBridge. Can I make that start now? I'm in here. I hope so. Is that gonna work? Potentially. Maybe not. If we started SimBridge, we would get the external terrain radar working, but I've forgotten to do that before I start this up. Anyway, good. Let's nip down into the MCDU Validerac to the 7th of September. Good stuff. We can go into Atsu AOC. We'll do the init press and we'll grab the data from SimBrief, hopefully. Yeah, so we're Iberia 55 November Kilo from Madrid down to Malaga. There's our estimate time en route, 48 minutes. We'll go and grab the init. Yeah, cruise 310, cost index of 11, and I do believe now we can grab the wind in the fly-by-wire, can't we, for the climb wind? Yes, there it is. And we can go and get the rest of the wind as well. Cruise wind, we'll get that in. And descent wind, hopefully, as well, if we request that. There it is, perfect. All nicely uplinked. Very good. Right, so, what we're doing, Madrid. It is runway 14 right that we're going out of. 14 right, and it's the Villatobus. Somewhere where it is 2 Sierra or 3 Bravo. Take your pick. 2 Sierra, that's the one we want. 2 Sierra's going to go in. We'll insert that. And then down into Malaga. At the minute, like I said, no ATC. We might grab some latest weather down there shortly, but we're going to put in the arrival, which is normally standard into Malaga, I believe. There's a Volpe 2 kilo onto runway 13. So we're going to have ILS Zulu, Volpe 2 kilo. And that, right, let's grab the chart. Where would that go via? For us, is going to be... So Volpe 2 kilo down to the Martin VOR, and then after that, we're going to come down via Omigo, Martin, Nepo. So we have Omigo. We'll pop that in. That'll do. And we'll insert that as well. Right, let's go and have a little look at this. Where's the plan? There it is. Right, so from Madrid, like I said, we looked at the charts. The departure route should look a little bit like this. So when we look by Mike Delta 030, max 220 knots, 6,200 feet. It's going to have us at 6,200 feet. And it should have a max of 220 knots put in once it populates up the flight plan. See if we can put the constraints on. Might show us, hopefully. There is max 220 knots, which is already got in. And then down to Mike Delta 031, which is must be above 8,100 feet, which has got in there nicely. And we've got a discontinuity, which we'll go and get rid of. There it is. And that takes us down to the Viatobus VOR. Down there, straight down to the southwest. In Pam Krista, Volpe. Volpe obviously being the start of the arrival. There's Amigo. The Martin VOR, Nepo, and then centre fix. And then down to the final fix. And then hopefully straight in, runway 13. There it is. Perfect. Looks pretty good to me. Cool. So what we need to do now is go and grab the stop altitude is 13,000 for now. That can go in. Very good. And we're going to go and get SimSmart. And we're going to calculate a bit of performance. Bit of performance. Here it comes. Hopefully. Madrid. Runway 14 right. We'll get the weather. Yeah, nice and toasty. Madrid, 35 degrees. Wind is 220 at 13. QNH 1016. Runway condition. I'd be very surprised if it's wet at that temperature, but 35 degrees. Anti-ice will be off. And we need to just go and populate our init B page, and we can crack on with that. So, block fuel, we have 6.2 tons. And we can get the CG. We're going to go in there. Right, alternate, we said we were coming back to Madrid. That was the plan. You don't want to see that. That is my work calendar. Back to Madrid. Right, alternate coming back is 2.3 tons. 2.3. There we go. And trip wind, what have we got for the wind? Wind component is minus 37. So we've got a little bit of a headwind. And that gives us extra 1.1 tons of 38 minutes extra should we need to go around, plus our time to get back to Madrid if needed. Good stuff. Right, so SimSmart, here it is. So it's our takeoff weight is going to be 62.3. 62.3. Forward CG is going to be a flex takeoff. Config 1+F. Air conditioning will be on. And I just realised one thing I need to do on here before we go that I forgot to do earlier. Give me a sec. I always forget to do that with YouTube. Right, cool. So yeah, we got config 1+F. Air conditioning will be on because obviously it's rather warm. And let's go and calculate our performance. There it is. 66 degree flex, 44, 45, 46 for the V speeds. And thrust reduction axis elevation is just under 3,000 feet. And green dot is 205. Let's get ourselves over here. Transition 13,000 is already in. 66 degree flex. Flap 1 is going to go in there. And so thrust reduction was 2,995. 2,995. And then 2,995 is engine out as well, which should round out about 3,000. There it is. And we have 44, 145, and we have 146. Cool. So we should have climb nav, 1 FD2 on there now, which is what we expect. And I think pretty much we have all the passengers on. All the passengers are on, all the fuel is in. We're just going to close the doors. I reckon, guys, we're good to actually get going. Forward doors, we'll get rid of the jetway as well. Yeah, I think pretty much we are good to go. So where are we going to push to? So either which way, we can get out of Gulf 4 and straight down, or we can go the other way and go back out of Gulf 6. I think we'll just go and push back. Let's have a look. Push back, let's plan that. And that should get us a nice taxi line just there for us to go on to. We'll go out this way. We'll push back to there. I think that looks good to me. And what we'll do is let's get the sim volume turned up a little smidgen. It's a bit quiet, I think. There's the sim volume. And we'll go ahead and request, I guess it's going to be Jose that's going to come push us back.
This is ground. Stand by.
Just jump on the overhead a second. And we can get some fuel pumps on, APU bleeds on, seatbelt sign, no smoke. Jamil, buddy, welcome on, mate. I haven't seen you for a while. Hope you are very well, mate. Welcome along. Oh, yes, that's good. APU bleed on. All of that done. Cabin crew doing their cross check. And we'll just go ahead and we'll close up the flight deck door. We'll check the rudder trim.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed.
Look at that.
All ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Cool.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
I think we are pretty much there, I think, guys. Let's get rid of that. I'll put on that cam there. You can see me there. Happy Tuesday. See my ugly mug from the side. Parking brakes released.
Parking brakes are released.
We'll start the clock.
Push back. You can start the engine.
We'll nip down here.
You will start in the sequence.
Ignition start, and we'll go with engine number 2. There goes N2. So N2, 25% should get EGT, and then N1 ideally is what we want. Good stuff. There's the EGT. And immediate N1. How good does that look? Now, I don't believe we've flown into... I think last time I tried to fly into Malaga, and I'm hopefully not tempting fate, the sim crashed on the way in. So I'm hoping tonight... I've got updated scenery for Malaga. So I'm hoping that will fix that issue. There we go. That's engine number 2 available. Engine 1. There goes the barking dogs and the PTU. Parking brake is set.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
You may disconnect.
Okay, sir.
Been quite a while since we've flown the fly-by-wire, so we're very interested to see how their top of descent and all of the coding in the MCDU has come along since the last time we flew it. There goes that light up. Predicted wind sheet, and come on now. Weather radar doesn't work, but we're going to stick it on system 1 anyway. I did find out, and you guys probably know that before me, but if you press video, you can see a little galley bit behind the cockpit door. Look, how cool is that? I only found that out when I was mucking around earlier on. There is almost a good start. There we are, engine available, which is good. That can go back to norm, and we'll nip across up here, and we can get rid of the APU bleed and the APU as well. Seatbelt signs on. Let's get our taxi light on, ready to go, and we're just going to check out the let's check the map, see where we're going to head. So we're going to go down all the way down here to Golf 6, then Alpha 12, and then Lima Alpha will be our pull point just there. That is 1-4 right. So let's go and do a quick flight control check. That can go back onto flight plan, actually performance for this side. Do a flight control check, make sure everything works. So here we go. So we should have full up, full down, neutral, full right, full left, neutral, and here come the rudders. Full left, full right, and neutral. Good stuff. Auto brake can come to max, and we'll go ahead and we'll arm the spoilers. So ideally we should be able to see the flight controls when we're doing this way. Full right, there they go. And if we nip over onto the other side, there's the full left as well. Pretty cool. Right then, should we get ourselves out of here? I'm just going to have that map up here so I can see where we're going. And then, actually I should have the tiller assigned, I think, to my side stick. Anyway, parking brakes off. Let's just see how this goes, because yes, I do have the tiller. Guys, we're underway after how long? 28 minutes, that's not too bad. It's quite a good setup time for this, well, for me at least anyway. We will go and tell the cabin to sit themselves down. There you go, cabin. And then we'll get the flaps traveling to config 1+F. There they go. So if we take this next right just here, we should get ourselves onto the taxiway. I'm hoping. Should be down down this way, yeah. This right then, the first left should take us on to Mike 11. So I believe it has done. Yo, smile, castle buddy. Whoop whoop. The sound of the police. Welcome, buddy. Hope you're doing well, mate. You made it for takeoff. You have indeed. I mean, that's either a good thing or it's a bad thing. You never know with me, do you? It could be a good thing. And we need to do takeoff config check, which of course is normal because we do know what we're doing sometimes. Super cool. If it's a minus 400 FPS takeoff, yeah, we might actually look at my steering tonight. Jesus Christ, what am I doing here? Yeah, that's a bit better. At least we're doing much better than yesterday when we flew down to Ibiza, where we had that. We flew from Stansted yesterday, Smile Castle, down to Ibiza for. We joined in with you know, Jamie from London Controller. We joined in with his group flight yesterday yesterday morning, and we had a 75-minute delay in Stansted just to get pushback. We flew it down on VATSIM. Yeah, 75-minute delay. Right, where the hell are we going here? This is Lima 1. Can we take Lima 1? Actually, no, Lima Alpha would be better, I think. This should be Lima Alpha, here it is. But yeah, a 75 minutes wait on the ground just to get pushback clearance yesterday morning. Which made yesterday's stream, it was only supposed to be a 3-hour stream, turned into just over 5 hours. There's the whole point. We will stop there. That can do, let's go up here. That can go to takeoff. We'll have some lights, and lights. That's on auto, that's on. Everything else is good. What I'll do is I'll stop this music and we can hear if the engines sounds any different since last time we flew this. Do that. And that, there we go. Right, there is nothing coming that way. There is nothing going that way. Still going strong, Jamil? Yes, indeed, buddy. Auto brake is max, there it is. That is an error, I think. I'm not sure whether it's one of my key bindings or whether it's with MSFS. But the auto brake will not stay at max for takeoff. It'll stay on for the arrival, but for some reason it won't stay max for the takeoff. Left it clear, right it clear, Kristen. Thank you, buddy. We'll just go and get ourselves sorted and see how we get on. Oh yeah, the rudders in this. Actually, compared to the Phoenix, the rudders on this is crap. What monitors? I've just got 1080p, two Samsung 27-inch curved. So there's one just here, and that's the second monitor just there. It's the two 27-inch curved Samsung, whatever they're called. Anyway, before we go, let's have a quick look. So, auto brake max, climb nav 1FD2, 13,000 blue, 144 blue, 145 magenta. The signs are on, cabins ready, spoilers are armed, flaps are at takeoff, 1 plus F, and we have 13,000 our stop altitude, QNH 1016. So guys, if you're ready, I'm ready. One thing we haven't done, TCAS TARA. There we go. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's, shall we go to Malaga? Let's have a look. We'll get 50% N1. Engine stable, 1, 2 clicks. Yeah, Manflex 66 SRS auto thrust is blue. Knots. They should take up most of the runway, or quite a bit of it. Got a strong crosswind from the right. There's V1. Rotate up and go. We'll let that go into the wind. There it is. It'll weathercock a little bit. There we are. Up we go. Positive climb gear's gone up. You can see that wind already, 13 knots off the right, where we're having to fly kind of 6 degrees to the right just to keep keep ourselves on the right heading. There is lever climb. Thrust climb nav. But I think our... Better put the autopilot in, because it's just a straight line now. Pretty much. But guys, there we are, out of Madrid. Looking rather cool in the... Where's the other side out? There it is, rather cool in the Spanish evening sun. This is live time, live weather. There's the S-speed. We can get rid of the flaps. No, so, Jamil, this is not... So I have MSFS on this screen. Oop. MSFS on this screen. That side is Streamlabs. See, if I do this, I just have the charts up now on this side. There is no actual... my sim is only on this side. There's the outer marker beeper. We don't need that, really. Old school navigation. We're keeping 220 knots. We need to be above 6,200 feet, which we're going to be well above. And that's our acceleration point. And that's where we're going to level off. We may as well just go straight up to our cruise because no ATC, no one telling us what to do. 310 up and go in there. And with the flaps gone, we can go and get rid of the spoilers. They're gone. And we don't need those on for now. They'll just cause drag. We'll keep landing lights on until 10,000 feet and then we'll get rid of those. I think so far that was pretty decent departure. Look at that. That is rather cool. So transition level's 13,000 feet. We're going flight plan. Christian, it looks awesome, doesn't it? If I turn the volume down for those of you wearing headphones on the sim a little bit, we'll nip outside a minute. Just go outside quickly. How good does that look? There's the airport just behind us. It looks rather good. Anyway, there's 10,000 feet. We get the rest of these lights off. I think the air is stable enough. Those people who have had their tapas and wine are now free to go to the toilet. They can go and have a wander around the cabin. And we will just get ourselves up there. So yeah, 247 miles left to... They track miles down to Malaga. If we nip in just there a second, we'll pop in LEMG. Oh, it's not how you spell it, is it? LEMG 13. Yeah, 220 miles. If we're flying a direct line, we can go pull standard. And there we are. There's our level off in about, what's that, about 50. Oh, the train radar is working perfect. There it is. That is now Sim, what's it called? SimBridge, SimLink, Sim something that comes with the Fly By Wire. Now it gives you the external service to get the train around where you are now, which is quite cool. There it is. There's our level off in just under 60 miles time. Smart. You've got triple monitors used to play. Right, you only have a year. Watch the middle one. Oh, Kristen, you've got it, but you got a new PC. Oh, nice, nice. I mean, to be fair, my PC is not. It's not the fastest. If you hit exclamation mark specs in the chat, you'll find out what I've got. But yeah, I mean, my graphics card's it's the 1660 Super, and I've got a AMD Ryzen 530 600 XT or something like that, with 32 gig of RAM. It's not the it's not the fastest machine in the world, but it seems to play this and stream and everything else quite well. See that VOR, we're going to tune up that because we did have to be above the Viatobus VOR 112.7. It's one thing this doesn't do over the the Phoenix is auto-tune VORs. So that should have VTOBAs there. 21 miles. And we need to be above 13,000 feet, which we are quite happily by that. And that will be the end of that departure as we, there's the charts track down towards it now. As we track down towards that, that's the end of that departure. Jamil Fly By Wire is the the free A32NX for MSFS. So we have the Fly By Wire one, which is named after the controls. It's Fly By Wire controls. So you fly by wire and the Fly By Wire autopilot. This is the free mod for MSFS, which is the best A320neo for free for MSFS that's around. The Phoenix, Christian, yes, definitely Phoenix, yes. I think it costs £49, but it is the closest to, from what I've read and what I've seen other people fly and stream from real world pilots. It's the closest you'll get in a desktop simulator to a real 320. Pretty much every system is modelled. You have the fly pad in that does all of your calculations that you'd normally get. You can calculate your performance. You can do all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it has everything you can think of. The only thing it is the CEO engine is not a Neo. Obviously, you have the current engine option, and the Neo is the new engine option that's on this one. But yeah, the Phoenix, we've flown that quite a few times. Well, loads of times actually on the channel, and you'll see. See if I can find it for you. There's the one where I could show you around. Where's it gone? Hey. But yeah, no, I would definitely recommend this, Christian. No ifs, no buts, no coconuts. Where's it at? PMDG. Is that the Phoenix? Fly By Wire. Trying to work out what it is. Is that the one? Possibly. That's Fly By Wire as well. Where's it gone? Phoenix A320, there it is. I mean, it's over here. Yeah, so if we go in the flight deck, you'll see a bit different. So you've got the fly pad that gives you, it's all linked up with SimBrief. So you get all of your METAR, all of your weather, your flight plans in there. If we look at the, I just pause that a second. If you look down at the flight deck, all of the ECAM statuses are all modelled. All of every single electronic system, how they work, the hydraulics. You got the yellow, green, and blue. They all do something in the Phoenix. The overlay working? What's up with the overlay? Taking a dump? Oh, it has. What's happened there then? Let me just close it and restart it. I don't know what's happened. Let's have a look. But yeah, all of these, every single system you can think of is modelled. Ah, you see, there we are, Smile Castle. Look, waiting for Sim. It's taking a... It's not happy tonight. We're now at 2,216 according to that. Let me get rid of that for tonight, because I don't think that's going to work. It's not working down the bottom either, is it? Progress, tatty bye. And then that one can go as well. Yeah, there we are. I'll tidy up the screen for tonight. There we go. Just check how we're doing. 261 for 310. We'll do a fuel check. Where should we do a fuel check as well before we go back to... Let's have a fuel check down at CORSAIR. We'll do a fuel check just to make sure we haven't had any major situations going on. Yeah, no, definitely recommend the Fly By Wire. If we go back here a minute or two. You can see the... all of this, you can get the wind uplink, it's all done. Every single system you can think of. Your weight and balance, that's all done in real time. All comes from SimBrief, but you can load it up and get it all... Did I do the flight plan? You can see the flight plans are all... Even the missed approaches are coded in as well. Where in the Fly By Wire there's no there's no coding for the missed approach. And there's the performance calculator as well. It'll sync up all the live weather. It'll do all that kind of stuff, give you your performance figures, your V1, VR, V2, and all that kind of good stuff. And even intersection departures you can use as well. And yeah, it is well worth the 49 quid. Well worth it. There's our level off. There's our top of descent. Not far tonight. So, what have we got? If the overlay is not working, how far have we actually got left to go? 202 miles. Progress-wise, 179 if we went in a straight line. So yeah, there's top of climb. Top of descent is in, what's that, 90, 100 miles-ish, roughly. Lovely, lovely. And of course, always we will have a replay of the landing as well. As long as I remember to start the replay tool as well. We'll start that now. Not start it, but I'll open it up, and then at least we have that stuck on that side. I wonder if we've got Fly Live for tonight. That might help. Ah, Fly Live. Let's see if I can get Fly Live tonight. No worries, buddy. I'll still be here. Will Fly Live work? Just for the point of the overlay. Nice. LEMD, LEMG. Iberia to 55 November Kilo. Pop that on. Fly Live, are you going to work tonight? Maybe you will, maybe you won't. Fly Live. Aha. Oh yeah, that might work. If I move the viewer numbers somewhere else just for now. There we go. At least we've got a little something telling us how we're getting on. Here's that up at night. At least you get the altitude and the speed and all that kind of good stuff up there. So anyway, while we're doing that, now we're in the cruise. Quite a bit. Let's go and set up a little bit of this, because I'm not entirely sure how the top of descent is going to work here. So we're going to go and put in a few bits and bobs. Lima Mike Golf. We're going in 1-3. So we will go ahead and put in 1-3, 3-1-2 for the radial, just in case we muck it up. We've got an extended centre line. So if we come in too high, too fast, we know if we come off this arrival, we can come and fly that blue line, and that'll take us straight in nicely. That'll be joining us up on the localizer. And also from there, let's have a quick look at the arrival. So Volpe, we must be below flight level 250, and but not below 250, but above flight level 100, all the way down. So from here we can go down to 6,000. And we must stay at 6,000 all the way down to Amigo 6,000, 5,000 feet after the Martin VOR. So that'll be another thing to put in. We're going to pop that in, which is MAR. Hopefully it'll find it. 146 miles away. That is when we can go down to 6,000 feet. Which is there. Sorry, 5,000 feet. So we'll have that in there, that's a fix. And then also we're going to work out our top of descent manually as well, just to keep a check on what we're doing. So what is it? So 5,000, 4,200. So the 5,000 feet here is 16.5 miles from the Golf Mike, which is the ILS DME. Galley buddy, welcome along, mate. Hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday, matey. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, so the Golf Mike is the ILS DME, 109.5 the ILS. 5,000 feet down to 4,200 from there. No, Christian, the Malaga is completely free scenery from flightsim.to, I believe. I might be able to show you that. Let me get over that. So the default is absolutely rubbish. Malaga, there it is. So if you go here, go to flightsim.to, that's for all of your freeware, liveries and airports and whatnot. It sometimes has a little issue where it sometimes takes a while for it to load stuff up, but the download speeds are rather quick. Is it going to come and show us anything? I'll leave it a minute when we do this. I mean, they're just blocks of grey, aren't they? There's nothing... Apart from the handcrafted ones, if you go to like Lisbon and places like that, Lisbon, Faro, the Portuguese ones, they look very good. But these ones are not the best in the world, are they? There it is. So Malaga, this is freeware scenery. Just make an account of flightsim.to. You can go and grab it. Oh, there we go. I mean, they've even got like adverts on the jet bridges and stuff like that. I mean, it's rather cool. Heliports, runways, all in. What's the most downloaded, Gally? Where was that at? Did you see that? Most downloaded. Newest first. This has got a bit of lag on. Jesus. Is that my computer being a twat? Possibly. Or this website. Most downloaded. There you go. It's the HPG H-15 helicopter. 525,000 downloads I've got. 200,000 for Gatwick. MSFS add-on linker. That is a must. I do like that. I do use that every time. That is cool. And toolbar pushback. The 330-900. Map enhancer, which drags some stuff from Google, I believe. Luke Air Tool. Global ships. The flight recorder that we're using. Lockheed F-22. And then EasyJet. 69,000 downloads for EasyJet. Is the first livery. The first livery most downloaded is an EasyJet. We love VFR. What else we got? Cessna. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's a helicopter. 525,000 downloads. But anyway, so what was I doing here? I've forgotten. So Vulpe, we need to be 25,000 feet or below. Vulpe, and we're not far away from that, are we? Vulpe, 25,000. We're at 31,000. That's 6,000. 6 3s at 18 miles. Roughly 18 miles. That's where the Airbus wants us to descend. That's where, in theory, we will be at 25,000 feet via Vulpe. But what's this got us at? At Vulpe, that's got us to 21.3. So it's so if we work out 21,000, that's 10,000. That's 30 miles. It's got down there roughly for us. We put in 30 miles. Let's have a look, see what it's going to think. We put 30 miles in. Yeah, pretty much spot on. 30 miles it's got in, which is fine. Extended descent line, top of descents. We got the Martin VOR in as well, and then we're going to enter in some destination data. Right, so weather-wise into here. Weather for Malaga, there it is. Cavoque, 31 degrees. The wind is 270 at 6 knots. 270 at 6. QNH is 1016. 31 degrees. Transition 7,000, that sounds about right. And the minima to get in will be Cat C aircraft is 295. In the barrow. Landing config full. VAP is 129, VLS 124. Cool. Yeah, got it. I think it's got the so that's got that's still got it open. No, shut it down. That's got the fly-by-wire mod, so it's a 330-900 aircraft. But the flight deck and all the MCDU and everything is all fly-by-wire stuff, which is quite cool. Let me just shut some of this stuff down. Yeah, it's all fly-by-wire, so you don't have any of the Asobo default rubbish for the flight plan and things like that, which is quite good. So top drop less than 40 miles. Yeah, so you see that top of drops now where we worked out that 30 miles is literally worked out right where we got the. You always ask Ali, no I haven't, but no I haven't. I've spent a shitload of money on mods and scenery and stuff like that. Look at that. That is so good. If you've seen what I've spent on stuff like that. Sure, all my credit card bill has just got ORBX and MSFS and other crap like that. You've seen the size of my... So that MSFS add-on linker that we were just talking about before, which is this. So you put them all, so they're not all clogging up one drive. I have them on a separate drive. And then you can just add in stuff that you want to use. So like for tonight, I've added in Malaga and I've added in the Latin VFR Madrid. Then when you're finished, you just go right click and disable the selected add-on and it takes it out your community folder. So I mean I've still got 80 gig worth of add-ons in there, but 134 gig across here. But you can just search for what you want, like if you were flying to Newcastle, it's there. Go down, tick it and add it in. It's really rather cool. But I think the less you have in your community folder, the quicker the sim loads up, because obviously each time whatever's in there, the sim loads it in. So if it's trying to load 80 gig worth of add-ons, it takes a little while. But if you've only got like 15 gigs worth of stuff in, it is a hell of a lot quicker than having all that in. Martin 12.6 is the next VOR we want to have in. Radnav 12.6. Oh. Decimal 6. That should have that. Martin 89 miles away. It's quite cool. And we got the Golf Mike 109.5 identified. And 109.5 identified just there as well. It's really rather good, Gally, to be honest with you. Yeah, so all of the stuff in my community folder, apart from the Phoenix stuff, which I can't work out how to... I'm not sure how to link that, because that comes through the Phoenix app. So I have all my scenery on one drive, and then MSFS is on a different drive, and it just links it across. So there's my local storage, has got flight sim on, and obviously the stuff for the streams. That my flight sim is in... Where's it gone? There it is. That's my community folder that's on drive D. But then drive F, not that one, drive F has all of the add-on stuff, aircraft, liveries, scenery and tools. So the liveries are all in there. Sceneries, they're all in there. So you can see what it does. You just tell that linker where you got everything stored up, and it'll link it from my drive F to my drive D when I want to fly. Which is quite good. Top of drop coming in very quick. Right, let's go start going down. We need to be at least 25,000, so we're going to put down... We'll head to 10,000 for now. That is a safe... I think it is safe. Should be. 10,000 is the lowest we can go to. Pretty good. MK Studios made Lisbon, did the Christian. Was that for Microsoft, was it then? They're not just Microsoft handcrafted. Right, let's go and hit this this topper drop. Let's see how this does then. Topper drop is... Jesus. Autopilot, man. Was that you again, Galley? Right, there is topper drop. There's decelerate. Thrust idle descent. Bloody hell, Galley, man. I literally thought that autopilot had come out again, mate. Jeez.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
You did. You timed it right on there, mate. You did. Right, where are we going to level off? Volpe. Where's the level off? See, that's lost. It's trying to gain the profile back. It needs to keep between these pink gates. That profile's coming back nicely there. It should start to arrest that descent now then. Otherwise, we want to get too low. So it's a little bit hit and miss. That should be coming well back now. That should be coming way back. Now we're ever so...
Sexy banana.
Very good, very nice. That needs to come way back.
Very good, very nice. Hello, Nicki Minaj.
Never fails to amuse me, that one, Gally. What else have I got? You guys have watched Sam Chewy when he did that up to 50,000 feet on the Qatari on Qatar, whatever they had on. I can't remember what it was now.
I haven't been this high for a very long time.
So let's have a quick look, make sure this is all working out nicely. Right, flight plan, where are we at? So Volpe, flight level 213, and then down to Amigo. What's it got us at Amigo? 11,420 feet, which is fine. After Amigo, we've got the Martin VOR, which we want to be at. Where's he at? There he is. Martin VOR is here, and from there we're down to 5,000 feet. So look, it's going to make all these restrictions. NEPA 5.9, then it's got us up 5.2, and then the decel point 5,000 feet, center fix 5,000 feet, 3,360 feet. What is that? So it's 4,200 at the 11 mile mark, roughly. So yeah, 11 miles, we want to be at 4,200, which is somewhere down there anyway. So let's hope this. So last time, like I said, flew this. We got down towards just after Volpe, I think it was, and the sim crashed. So I'm hoping tonight that is not going to be the case, because that would be rather crap. Let's add that in. No worries, buddy. Where are we? Also, there is a bit of shitty weather down by Malaga as well. There's a bit of yeah. Doesn't look too oh, it's not tracking the flight for either. Anyway. Doesn't look too clever down that way, does it really? Bit of which we can see that looks pretty clear, but according to that there's the weather is not too good. Guys, welcome along. Hope you're enjoying the stream. If you are, smash a thumbs up or like or subscribe or something like that. If you're not, then obviously don't. But it is completely free. You can do that if you'd like to. That'll be a thumbs up there. Right, anyway, 224. If I reckon Volpe, we're going to be at 313. Still thinks we're ever so slightly low. What have we got left to run? I reckon we're 40 feet, but we got 68 miles. We're at 20,000. Yeah, we need 20. We need 63 miles to be at ground level, pretty much, and we got 67. Gives us just enough time to slow down, more or less. You can see that's that high terrain. That's why we can't come below 10,000 feet, really. But we should, if we put in 4,000 to... What was it? 4,200. Then it should in theory stop us at all these restrictions on the way down. There you go. Flight level 60 now. 60, I think. Because now we've gone past full pay. Where is the arrival? It is there. There is. We can come down at 6,000 feet now. There must be a restriction further down, which is, yeah, here. Then 5,000. 4,200 by 11 miles out. Which it should keep us there. Keep us on track. Very good. It's got Alp Magenta. Flight level 60. What is the what's the QNH? Do we say it was down here? QNH is, do that refresh? 1016. They are 36 miles from that VOR. That's the VOR. From there we can go from down to 5,000 feet. And then 4,200 after that. So you can see this terrain. This is the, let's have a look at the MSA around here. So to the south and west of the airport is 8,500 feet, 4,200 to the east. Northeast is 9,000 feet, and then 6,800 feet. Pretty much where we're coming from in this sector of MSA is 6,800 feet. And that's a 25-mile ring around the airport, more or less. So we know we got 8,500, which is down this way from this arrival, and over here, which is why we can't descend straight away down. That's why they'll have these restrictions in. You can see it coming up. We got highest terrain 2,700 feet below us at the minute. Just nothing too exciting. But yeah, when we get a bit closer. Lovely evening on the Costa del Sol. We will have a replay as well, like I said before. We'll have a look at the replay after we land. But so far, the fly-by-wire is proving itself to be quite good. I may have spoken too soon, but yeah, it seems to be doing the job. Anyway, the arrivals brief. One thing we didn't just check is how long is the runway down here. 13. It is 3,200 meters, so it is quite big. So look, auto brake medium will do. Actually, auto brake low, to be fair. Massive runway. Getting them views on YouTube. How many people on YouTube at the minute? Wow, 15. Hello guys, welcome along. That is for me and my little channel. It is quite a few people. So we're getting a little bit low now, so it's kind of lost the profile a bit, so it needs to slow down. That's it's also come out of the speed gauge, look, so it needs to be, for a managed descent, it should be in between the pink gates there, and it's got us slightly over the top. There we are. It's now got us, so if we're low, it shouldn't want to descend. See, we're getting even lower now, according to this. I'm not sure where it thinks it is. Yeah, now see 1,200 feet low. It wants to bring that rate of descent back a little bit. If not, we will sort that out ourselves. See, 1,100 feet low. That could be the fact if we change to local QNH. Let's just see if we can, if that'll sort it out. QNH 10, no, so 900 feet really. We are going down to 6,000 feet, so I mean we can keep. We can keep it on the QNH now, I guess. Went over the 300 subs. We did, Gally. How many have we got? I don't know how many have we got now. Let's have a quick look. Oh yeah, we got 306 updating in live time. Pretty cool. From where I started off, last year, just me mucking around on a flight sim. To people coming to watch me, and I do it most nice. Now, if you are brand new, welcome along, guys. If you want to hit exclamation mark Discord in the chat, get yourself in there. And that'll tell you when we're flying and what we're flying and what kind of dodgy stuff we're getting up to. Well, not dodgy stuff, but dodgy flight sim stuff anyway. So there, yeah, it's kind of catching back up to its profile now. We have that on. Can we get the ILS ident yet? Not quite. So how far are we out? So yeah, we've got 40 miles and we're at 12,000 feet. 12.3 is 36 miles we need. And enough time to slow down. Let's pull the speed. At 250 knots now we're getting towards 10,000 feet. And we'll go ahead and activate that. Approach phase. Sacked active. We can control the speed now. We'll just... Yo, Frank, buddy, welcome along. Thank you for your sub on that there, YouTube. Welcome, mate. Happy Tuesday to you. You joined us just in the descent into Malaga. So yeah, that means we can control the speed now, and we can then go back to manage speed a little bit closer to arrival, which is actually not too far. We might be able to see what we're going to do down here. Airport's over this way in this kind of general direction. So yeah, auto brake will be low. Profile's almost there. So there's the Martin VOR coming up now in 7 miles, which is just there. From here, we're going to take a left-hand turn down towards Malaga, which should put us. From there, we can come down to 5,000 feet. We're at 10,000 now, so let's go and get some lights on. Seatbelt sign can come on. Have that on as well. Yeah, it's struggling just a little bit with the profile, isn't it? A little bit high. A little bit. But we'll see. Failing that, if we do have an issue, what is the go around procedure here? Let's have a quick look. Where's the go around? Normally on the runway chart. Here it is. Yeah, go on, Gally. If you're watching on YouTube, Gally, set up a prediction of the landing. Missed approach. We'll climb on runway heading to 2.4 miles from the Malaga VOR. Then we'll left turn to intercept and follow the radio outbound 102 from Malaga to Ilvi and join holding at 2,200 feet. So it's 2,200 feet the altitude we need to be at. Things were high. Should we have a little bit? We'll get a little bit of speed brake out. That might just help it come back just a smidgen. Yeah, we caught that back up quite quickly. And I think what we do is now, I think I might start to... Let's have a quick look. How far are we now? 29 miles. Yeah, we'll keep 250. So let's just come back to 230. That might just give it a little bit longer, quicker to slow down. We'll have that speed brake a smidge as well, because we are going to get a bit higher as it starts to slow down. Yeah, kill some fairies. But we are going to get that sunset arrival. I'll press start, press record on the replay thing now as well. There comes the localizer. There's the ident, 26 miles out. 8,000 feet, 26 miles, 8.3 to 24. So we're not too far off. See if I got a drink. There it is. Yeah, Gally, you can't, unfortunately, not on YouTube. So only people on Twitch that are watching can do the Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you've got to be joking. You have got to be joking. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. MSFS just ejected yet. Exactly. Oh, bastard. Right, where the hell were we? We're not. We weren't far away then. Oh wait, where's the nearest airport? Oh, what is the nearest airport to there? Look how far we were away. That's where the sim quarters. Just there. Look. Where is the nearest airport we could take off from? Seville. Let's go into Seville. And we'll fly. We'll come out from Seville across to here. And we'll go back in again. Oh, you bastard. That was going so well as well. So well. Right, well, what we'll do is we'll load up into Seville. We'll take off. Load up, engines running, take off. And we'll head into Seville. Sorry, back down into Malaga. Seville won't be pretty because I haven't got any scenery for Seville. Unfortunately. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. Oh, jeez. That was looking so good. I wonder what it is. I had 2 of those yesterday as well. 2 of those yesterday. And 1 today. I'll have to have a look. See, that now will have mucked up Fly Live. Fly Live won't be happy. Right, what is Seville code? SLE something. LE. Is it SQ or Q? So it's what is the code? Is it LEZS? Something like that. ZL. That's it. LEZL. Right, cool. Let's just snip into there then. You know, I might have to have a look at my computer. I think over the weekend I will have a look. I got some. I got a new thingy bob coming. What's it called? It needs a good clean out, I think. I got a new power dust. You know, the blastery things you can get to get all the dust out. I don't think it's running hot or anything. Just when this loads up, let's have a quick look. It's not running hot. See, my graphics card 51 degrees. CPU is 57%. That's at 30, obviously 35% a minute, but nothing too exciting going on there, really, is there? Nothing too exciting going on. Obviously, that's using quite a bit, but I don't know. So I'll just close that down. We don't need that anymore. Actually, I might do. But yeah, I don't know what's up with that. No, Gally, so autosave would have been on with Volante. Volante wasn't even tracking our flight either, for some reason, so I don't know what's up with that. There is load of flight, but that's from on the ground 4 months ago, so I don't know what's up with that. Yeah. Well, at least you get an extra 10-15 minutes of my ugly mug. That's got to be good for a Tuesday night. Yeah, so I turned off. Anyway, I turned off the autosave because it was when I first got the PMDG 737-600. Every couple of minutes, it used to freeze the sim, and when I googled it. When I googled it, it's turned out to be the autosave feature for Volante that was causing the issue and causing that stuttering. So runway 27. So we're heading down there today, aren't we, really? Let's just get it on the runway down there. 09, departure, fly. See if I get Fly Live to come back to life a minute. It may not, because it's not the right airport we're starting from, but let's have all that set up. Gear down, parking brake on, auto brake there, engine running, that's good. We're getting smashed into Galley, we need to have, should we have a watch along? That'd be quite good fun, that. I don't know if you can have a watch along on Twitch or something, but we can have a watch along maybe in Discord or something like that with a voice chat. We could have a watch along of that match tomorrow night. That'd be quite good. Right, there we are. Right, let's go nip down here very quickly. Let's get this. Oh, successfully connected to stuff, right. Auto brake can come to max. Let's just go and bang in this in here a minute. Let's have a look. What do we need to do? Actually, I'm just going to quickly grab. It's my work calendar. I thought I closed that down. Right. Let's just very, very quickly crack off a flight plan down there, just so we got a departure and a few bits and bobs in. That'll do. LE, what was it? ZL to LEMG. That one. Fly by wire. Departing off 09. We are coming into 13 like we did last time. It's going to be that, just a slightly different arrival. Let's just do that. And then we can we've still got 30 minutes though. Well, I've got enough time to go to the toilet in that case then, because I was hoping to get it done so I can go to the loo, but I can go to the toilet after that. Then we'll take off. Quickly do this. Flight plan. Init request, there it is. Cruising 150, is that about right? For 30 minutes? Maybe go a bit higher. That's got 1.5 and we'll leave it like that for now. Win. I'll just have that in. Can't believe that crashed again. That is so annoying. So annoying. Right, flight plan. That one. Departure 09. What's the departure? The what is it? Satna 4 Romeo. 4 Romeo. Insert. Now, if I clear that out there, do that. Arrival was ILS Zulu 13 into Malaga. We were doing the Vulpe 2 kilo. I wonder if we can just put that in still. Via Amigo. Still the same arrival. And then we can clear that out there. There we go. Let's just have a quick look. Why is that going off that way? What have I looked up now? Something. Right, 09, we're going to go direct to the Seville VOR, pretty much down here. I want to get rid of that. Rid of that. And then rid of that Santo as well. Delete that discontinuity. There we go. That's our departure. And then that'll take us out down to... Oh my days, what the hell? Full pay's up there, is it? Right then, Martin. Let's just change that then. Otherwise we're going to fly about 40 miles to the north. Jeez. How many rivals does Malaga have? 13 Zulu. So it hasn't got that arrival in there then. Right, we'll sort that. You don't know what's up? No, I got no idea now, Gally. Right, where the hell were we? Right, we can work out from that Martin VOR where we're going to go to, can't we? So, what we'll do is we will just... it hasn't got an arrival in for this. So we'll leave that for now. We'll just get gun, I reckon. Right, full pay 2 kilos back in. Etroff. Oh, it's got a different... Oh, that's not what we had before. Right, Etroff then. Sod you. In you can. Insert. That'll do. Performance. We'll just take flap 1. We'll just do a toga takeoff. And then that'll get us going. Do you want me to do that as well? It's got that. Weight and balance. That is that sorted out. Flap 1. Initialize weight seat. Oh, of course. That would help. That'll be that. Now we can go do that. Just quickly grab these V speeds. Right, good. Right, we're good to go. Toga takeoff. Out of here. Down to Seville. Let's try again. There's that slight issue. It's not happy. There's Vulpe. Down there, back to Vulpe. So we're going to go down to that Martin VOR. From there, we'll follow the arrival after that. Right, let's go. That's off. Auto brake is max. 50% in one. Mantoga SRS runway. Auto thrust is blue. And goodbye to you, Salut. Oh, Seville. Even. There's V1. Rotate, up we go. Positive rate. The gear's going up. There's that airspeed. We can get rid of the flaps. Right, autopilot's in. We'll just crack on with this a minute or two. And then we can go. Then I can get to the toilet. Leave a climb. There it is. Thrust climb now. 15,000 blue. And we're going to go direct to the MAR. Direct to there. That'll do. Right, so what's happened there? Why is it going to open climb? There we go, nav. First climb, nav. There, that's better. So what is happening after MAR? Vulpe 2 kilo. So we don't want to head to Vulpe. We want to head to. We don't want to head to Amigo. After Amigo, what was after that? Let's have a quick look. We'll just sort this out. After Amigo, which was Amigo, then it's Nepal is where we're heading to. Amigo, Etrov. Yeah, how does that look? Oh, there's the runway, so that's not the right arrival. After Amigo, it's going to be... I'm going to build this up now myself, I think. Martin, and then Nepal. So let's get rid of Amigo. Let's get rid of Etrov. That's fine. Full pay can disappear. That can disappear. So from the Martin, we're going to go down to Nepal. So let's go and type that in. Nepal. From Nepal, that'll take us to the final fix. That'll be fine. Get that. There we are. Something like that's not too far off. What's that intercept point there? Nepal, then straight in. Nepal intercept. Yeah, bollocks to that. Can I remove that? Yes, I can. See that. There we are. Not sure what that's all about. That should sort itself out. 350. Nepal. What do we want to be at Nepal? Nepal. We're going down to 5,000 feet. Cool, right. Won't let you use your prime galley. Well, there's top of climb. We haven't got an arrival in, have we really? So it's not going to give us top of descent. Cool, right, anyway, we can work that out. Where are we heading to? Martin VOR. Cool, right, let's have a look. From Martin, we can go down to 5,000 feet. At Nepal, we want to be at 5,000 feet, in other words. So we can put a fix in. So we need about 30 miles, pretty much. Oh, what a day. Nepal. 30 miles. There it is. Actually, not far. We're going to start this descent in a minute. Oh, jeez. 5,000 feet. Actually, it was the Martin VOR we can go down to... Yeah, we should be 6,000 feet anyway. Coming down to 6,000 feet now before that. If we take a look at this, we should have been coming down here, but we're coming across from here. Down 5,000 feet, so we can start that descent in a minute or two. Just have a quick look. That's in. And LEMG13. What was the 31312? When there's a will, there's a way. We'll sort it out. There's the extended center line. Is it though? Oh, dude, I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, yeah, of course it is. Yeah. There it is. Top of drop. Right, let's go down 5,000 feet. Actually, let's do it in thrust open descent, and we can time that ourselves. Why would it not let you read? Subgalley, what's it doing? I got the wrong runway now, haven't I? Have I got 3-1 in? That's 1-3. Michael, come on, lad. No wonder it's not right. 1-3. Insert. Yeah, straight in. That's better. Holy moly. Now it's got Nepal in 5,000 feet. That's a bit better. That's the reason why it looked a bit dodgy. Because it was 3-1 I put in. So if we go Vulpy 2 kilo now. No vires. Insert. That should give us... Yeah, well, I'll sort that out. We will sort that out. Good, right. QNH 1017. Temperature was 31 degrees. Wind. No thanks. I think we'll have direct to Nepal, I think. Just in case I muck that up now. Nepal. Direct. There we go. Don't know when you click it, it doesn't do anything. Oh, weird. So this has not gone quite well tonight, has it? Let's have a look what we're doing. Where is the level off? There it is there. But we are going direct to Nepal. Right. Why is that in? Let's skip over that again. Right, clear. Vulpy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And bye-bye. And then we'll clear that discontinuity. Right. There we are. Straight in. Have that on. There's our level off. We're coming down to 5,000 feet now. after Nepal, we can go down to 4,200 feet, I think it was. And that we should have salvaged whatever was up with that. Yeah, 5,000 and 4,200. There's Nepal. And then we can, as long as we get to there, which is showing bang on just before 5,000 feet. So that is all good. Lights are on, seatbelt signs are on. Yes. As long as nothing guns tits up now, then we're good. So I'll keep a bit of speed brake out just a second. Look at that. Cool. And the RadNav Golf Mike 1095, which is fine. That is the ILS ident that we're after. At least we are going to get an arrival in. Which I'm happy about. Airport is there. There it is, I think. Is that it down there? Yeah, it's pretty much down there. I don't know if you guys can remember when MSFS first came out. Malaga was missing a runway. He landed on the grass. Look at the wind. 20 knots. It was missing the runway, so I'm hoping there's a runway down here for us to get onto. 8,000 feet. Still leveling off just around Nepal. MSF, no. Actually, no, this one, sorry, Gary. MSFS 2020. When it first came out 2 years back. I flew down to Malaga in it, and there was no runway. It literally wasn't there. The terminal was there, and there was a grass strip that looked like there should have been a runway. QNH 1018. There we are. Perfect. Right, let's just go and do a bit of VSage. Just have that as 1,000 feet now. Good. Quite happy with that now. Performance. Let's just pop in. I'm just going to pop in. How far have we actually got left to go? 1, 3. We have 25 miles. It should populate. There it is. That's the. That's that. There we are. That's put us on lock start. Let's just go and pull the speed and start slowing down as well. So we had it back down to 230 knots for now. So I'm pretty sure that's the airport just there, look. Doesn't much look like one. Can I get on here? Yeah, there we are. Straight over here. Pretty much there's Nepal. And then we can go down to 4,200 feet from here. Keep that there, and we just knock that down just a smidge. 600 feet per minute, actually. Put that back into managed. Right, cool, right, let's just go back and activate that approach phase now, and then we can get ourselves on deck. Confirm. I'm going to put the barrel in 249. There we are. Wind, I'm not bothered about the wind. Alt constraint. So it's got it as 5,000 for now. There is the runway. Good stuff. We might actually get this this arrival done. Wind 8 knots, right hand side now. And there is 2 runways, which is cool. There's the one we're going for. There's the other one. So when I flew in originally, came in out over the sea and came in onto 3-1. This runway wasn't here. That was a grass strip. This one wasn't here. Also, you had the terminal in the middle, but there was just 2 kind of like grass strips that were they just weren't there. There's a bit of turbulence coming in. Down to 4,200 now. Let's go back to managed speed. And that should start slowing us down. Right, music, you can get yeeted. No, Gary, it's just the same that costs top in it, buddy. There we are, we're coming down, we're on the glide slope, localise it. And we should be coming back to our green dot speed now, ideally. Where's green dot? Green dot's 131. Bloody hell. Anyway, the missed approach is 2,000 feet. That is set. Might need that. The way this flight is going. Auto brake can be, yeah, medium, that'll do. Different than normal. That's on, that's on, that's all on. We can have... Why aren't we slowing down? Oh my days. We're going to overspeed just a little bit. Why aren't we slowing down? Is it not happy, is it not? What destination data do you want? You've got all the stuff you want.
2,500.
Oh, it's not slowing down, is it? Fuck.
2,500.
Right. Why won't you slow down?
2,500.
Slow down. Right, anyway, gears coming down. That might get rid of the drag. Cabin. This ain't been pretty. Spoilers. There we are. Come on, plane, slow down. Slow down. Oh, golly, that's because the other one wouldn't work. So I just flipped on Fly Live for now. Right, can we get flap 2? Yes, we can. That might help. Nice. What was our VAP? VAP is 131. Let's get that down there. 131. But anyway, it looks good. Localizer, glide slope. 2 whites, 2 reds. That's the missed approach altitude, but we are on the glide slope, so that's fine. We'll go flap 3 in a minute. Look at that. Pretty cool. Right. Flap 3. And I think by about 5 miles, which will be good. Gears down. Auto brake is... We've got it on medium now, just in case. And then we have flaps full. We are fully configured, guys. There we are on the way into... Malaga. So ideally, just quickly before we do land, airport, quickly, 1-3, vacate, first or the second high speed at Echo 2, ideally then into the terminal. The replay tool is running as well, which is good. Here we go.
1,000.
1,000 feet checked and finally stable. After all of that, that was quite an exciting few minutes. Still 2 whites, 2 reds. With 3 whites, 1 red. If we wanted to sidestep over there, that'd be quite cool. Whoop, yeet off to the left. Right then, let's do this. That's quite cool how they're... What they call used to be called? The bunny rabbits or something like that, wasn't it called? 3 whites. We're still on the glide slope though. We'll keep going with that. 500 feet.
$400.
400 feet with a mile to go. That's probably not too far off. That'll do.
100 above.
100 above. There's land.
200.
200.
Minimum.
Minimums continue.
100. 50.
Oh, don't stutter.
30. 20. 10. 5.
There we are. Reverses green, and we got decel. There's 60 knots, reverse idle, auto brake can come off. Guys, welcome down to where we at, Malaga. I'll take this next on the left. Pretty cool. There we are. At least we got that arrival in, guys. I'm very happy about that. Otherwise, that was not going to be... I was not going to be happy if that was going to be twice in 2 days with a crash. Let's take this one off here. And we go find somewhere to park up, perhaps. That would be good. But yeah, first time on stream. Welcome to Malaga. I don't think we've flown into here before. I think this is the first time. Right, we'll just come to a stop. I think over here we'll do... Well, we'll have a quick look at the charts. Where we're going to go. Yes, there we are. We reckon Echo 2. There it is. So we can come here and take the left up to Terminal 2. Terminal 3, yeah. Oh, sorry, Terminal 2, yeah. So if we go up here and straight ahead, we should find somewhere to go park. I'm not going to retract the flaps or the spoilers because that will interrupt the replay. So I'm going to leave them how they are for now. So I believe we can just go up here, can we? Somewhere up here. I'll find a parking spot, yeah. Oh yeah, perfect. Right where the nice sign of the airport is. Nice. Yeah, that's not too bad landing that one, Gally, was it tonight? That's one of the better ones we've had recently. Let's go and take this stand just here, I guess. That'll do. I think what we might do is... oh, what the fuck? Turn plane. Bloody hell. Yeah, I think the fly-by-wire is still a little bit dicky. Not too happy. Right, we'll stop there. Parking brakes on for now. But guys, there we are. Welcome down to the Costa del Sol. Nice. Like I said, I'm not going to do anything with any of this. We will go into the replay tool. What we'll do is, I'm just going to bring that back just a smidge. Then we can get to see the landing. There it is. We'll bring that back. That should be quite nice outside, I reckon. Actually, while we're here, and we're fiddling like God with the weather, let's have it. Yeah, that'll do. Right then, shall we go and have a look at the replay of this landing? Let's have a look. Where's the replay thing? Let's just stop the recording. Where's back replay? Right, how far out are we? Quite a way. Let's just go grab. Pause that. No, a little bit further. Where's it gone? Well, I've got a sweat on now. There we are. Let's have a look. Resume replay. I'll just turn down that outside noise a little bit. There we are. There we are. Guys, here we are. Let's have a look at this. See how we did. Pretty cool. Look at that for an arrival. Oof, I've got a right sweat on. We're 4 whites, but we weren't too far. I think we got it pretty much in the touchdown zone, didn't we? I don't think it was too far off. Let's have a look from this side if you want. You were 6 off, Gally. Nice. Let's have a look. There's that little stutter that we had. There's the flare. Not much of a flare. Oh, we're right in the touchdown zone. Look at that. You can't get better than that, can you? Well, I mean, you probably could. But, I'm not going to complain at that. Let's have a look from this way. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where did we touch down? Just after the big markers. That was pretty nice. I have to say so myself. What did if you're a passenger having your first flight with us tonight, what would you have thought of that? Let's just nip in the flight deck. Not the flight deck. Oh my god. My sim is having an issue. Let's go there. Let's go there and hit resume. There it is. It's a bit of a shame Valanta's not tracking that galley. We could have checked on that, but I don't know what's up with my sim tonight with that crash and whatnot. But I mean, at least we got the landing in. That's what we're going for. If you were flying with us tonight, I think you would have been quite happy with. Oh, that was a grease. I mean, it was absolutely grease, wasn't it? Absolutely greased. Look at that. Not the flight deck one, because that'll be all to cook. But guys, there we are. Welcome down to Malaga. We will just do that. I am going to give you the replay to play out the stream tonight. So let's have that somewhere. Oh, that's a bit too far up, perhaps. You won't want to sit and watch all of that until it finishes. Let's get you from, I don't know, let's have it from there. And we'll have it like that. But guys, thank you ever so much for coming out. I do apologise for that stream there, that sim crash earlier on. And for everyone that came and joined in with the stream tonight. We had up to, how many people did we have watching at one point tonight? We had quite a few watching, I think, didn't we? For my channel anyway, quite a few. We're now up to 308 subs on the old YouTube as well. So guys, thank you ever so much for everyone that subscribed. Gary, Smile Castle, cheers buddy. Have a good evening. I do hope you enjoy the rest of your, I keep forgetting, Tuesday. And I will see you all in the live stream very, very soon. My chat seems to have given up yet again on here because it's given no YouTube chat. I need to look on YouTube to see that. But yeah, no, it was Joris. It was MSFS. That's what it was. But yeah, there we are. I'm going to leave you in the replay. That'll play out the stream tonight, guys. I'll see you. I won't see you tomorrow night because I have to go to, where am I going tomorrow? I'm going to Bradford, of all places, tomorrow. Leeds, Bradford, with a decent little trip out from Newcastle. So yeah, there'll be no stream tomorrow, unfortunately, unless I can hoof it down and hoof it back pretty quickly. But yeah, I don't expect the stream tomorrow. If you are new, get yourself in the Discord, ! Discord in chat. I'm sure someone will type that in. You'll be watching West Ham Spurs, Gary, tomorrow. I'll be watching Liverpool, Newcastle, as long as I'm back in time for it. I should be. But guys, yeah, thank you so much for coming out. Hit a like or subscribe on your way out, guys, and I'll see you all very, very soon. But here we go with the replay and the ending of tonight's little jolly out down to Malaga. See you all later, guys.